Welcome, Crystal Souls, to this new picky card. Today we're gonna see who is going to be a future fiancé, and an in-depth portrait will be revealed. So for this reading, we have three piles available. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Take your time, you can meditate on the cards, and then when you're ready, you can find the timestamps on the video directly or down below in the description. Are you ready? Let's begin. Let's go pile number 1 and see hints about your fiancé and what can you expect in that connection and the steps with that relationship. So we have I am fond of you, possibly somebody already around looking at you, connecting with you, and I'll be gentle. And of course, this is a time of intimacy. It could be your first time with this person, or just that this person will actually make sure that this first time with them, when it comes to your intimacy, will be enjoyable and gentle with you. So I can see that there could be some invitation to go for a drink, a date, possibly going on very soon, because I see this person so interested that they want to be in your presence. They want to start building that connection and relationship, and the attraction is going to be quite strong with this specific person. So if you are dating already, you might know who that person is, but if you are somebody who is still single, expect this deep attraction as like the answer. So let's see more hints about this fiancé. So I see a new loving story starting for the two of you. So this could be a new person that's meant to be your future spouse, and I see that this person might leave behind any type of maybe toxic relationship or something that was pretty heavy in order to finally meet the one for them. So you are the one, or maybe that is your situation too. So if you feel like, yes, I needed to process what happened or any type of rejection or heartbreak, and now I feel ready for this new beginning, then this is showing you the process of how things will be. So then when you work on feeling better, feeling healed, feeling ready, that's when you are presented the one. That's when you presented somebody who is compatible with you. I see a strong mind-to-mind connection with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords can represent somebody who's very intelligent, who is driven, who is confident as well. You can see the crown at the top, so expect a queen or a king. And I see somebody who is not looking behind. That's somebody who is actually in with the present and completely merging into it. That means no exes, no story from the past, no bringing any type of clutter, because they want to be brand new, or they want to feel refreshed with what healing they did, so then they can start a beautiful relationship with you. So I'm seeing someone who's very grounded in the present moment and who is decluttering the space to start something healthy and balanced. And I can see that with this sun kind of shining behind. We have mountains, so I'm saying that this is going to be a process for that relationship to grow. And perhaps this is because they're still dealing with whatever is happening, because I do believe this person is not ready if they're still doing the work, meaning the healing work, or detaching completely from anything that did happen or somebody that is still around. Because like I said, they want to have this free space, their free heart to be with you. So this could be what is going on, maybe from your side or from this person's side. So for the couple of cards, okay, well, proposal, and my soul misses your, no, yes, my soul misses your touch. So I do believe you might feel this attraction with this person because your soul might be guiding you towards this specific soul. So there is a very deep attraction that is going to be quite divine, possibly something you cannot even explain because that is that divine. And as for the proposal, you can see that this woman right there, this woman is the one proposing. So if you feel like, if you're watching as a woman, of course, like you are the one who is meant to make that step, then this could be your sign. Now this can just be telling you proposal is going to be quick because we have the flames here. So the flames can represent the fact that this passionate feeling, this passionate attraction is something that you two feel on a deeper level. And so the flame will just expand and ignite something within you, and you might miss this person. And this is not just on a physical level or human to human level. It's more like my soul is missing that part that completes me or that makes me feel more alive. And so there is this calling possibly on a soul level that will happen. And possibly if you feel like something is missing in your life or somebody is missing, because yes, there's a part of you that's not there, or there's some spark that's not there, then this could be what this person brings to you. And we have misses your touch. So if you know you have some soul connection with somebody, but you're not physically together, I'm saying that this craving to be in each other's presence will materialize and manifest. So let us continue with these cards. So we have more couple cards. So good morning, my darling. I just want to run away with you, okay? And you are precious, my princess. So many, cute names, darling, princess. So of course could be the opposites for prince or king or queen. And we did see the crown on this Ace of Swords card. So with the illustration, I'm getting that you guys want to feel cozy and comfortable together. I'm seeing going on dates at night, possibly in the city. And I'm seeing this moment where you're just running to your lover or they're running to you. And there is this, this urge or this feeling of, I want to be around you. I want to connect with you. I want to feel you. And this is going to be, honestly, what you feel with this specific fiancé. Now expect your fiancé to be somebody who is quite romantic. I mean, look at this. I just want to run away with you. Good morning. You're precious to me. So you will feel very loved and appreciated in that relationship and also noticed as like the one. So it could be the feeling when you start to talk with the person, you're going to feel like, oh, this person is fully in love with me and noticing me, and I feel appreciated and seen. So all these things are a big sign. For the physical cards, let's see what we have. We have preppy style, light blue eyes, and of course the way they look on the cards can be significant. By the way, these traits can be rather about you or about your person. So take what resonates. Preppy style, light blue eyes. And then we have someone who could be tattooed or will be tattooed in the future, and someone who has seductive charms. Red could also be a color they wear. We can see red as well here on this card. Or could be a color they like. So charms and tattooed. Let us see now some messages, what they want to say to you. Okay, I waited for you, and when do you finish your show? Maybe the fact that this one is like, when do you finish your shift? And you could see, the restaurant or the coffee, and here's like a bar. I am not sure, but if you guys work at some environment and you see a person coming repetitively, or they just trying to get your number, your attention, yeah, that shows it could be the one. So be open for that, of course, if you like their vibe. And I waited for you. Honestly, I just get that their souls are waiting for the one, and you might yourself feel like, I want to be with the one. I don't want to waste any more time with anybody that I don't feel a deep connection with. So this person is the right compatible soul for you at the moment. Let's see now some zodiac cards. So far with the cards we have air signs for these two because we have swords. The swords can also connect to winter season, just so you know. Perhaps you can see a season appearing here that connects to you. We have way too many here, so we'll have to shuffle again for the zodiac signs. And if not their zodiac, of course, it could be the season. Let's see. Earth sign, okay. Fire sign and Pisces. We can see more of them. I'm going to be using the letters and words in a second. So fire sign, Pisces, and earth signs. Again, like I said, the way they look on the cards can be significant. So these are extra signs. Let us now see the letters and words. So if you see a name, a word, make sure to play with these because it's always very interesting to see what comes out just for you, sometimes in your own language as well. So tired fate, and this is pretty much showing up. Fate. Fate. I see yes in French. And you know, when you have this proposal, yes is the answer, right? So that is what I can see. Thailand could be. We have love, kiss, ing, maybe kissing, loving, you, music, cool, wow, and we have Virgo for this one. So that's an, oh, I see tofu could be significant. ID, so you can know this person's identity. What else do we have here? I see do it. Do it. Maybe that's the proposal, like do it. I think about donut as well for some reason. Could be something significant. I think about the fair. Maybe going to one amusement park. Could be. That means all, like everything in Portuguese. Could be as well significant. That's pretty much what I can see. Maybe otaku is what I thought too. So Japan, or being a fan of anything related to Japan. Yes, but let's see. Let's continue with the dice. Oh, okay, this one. Alright, so I can see that there could be some challenges. I am not sure if that's a mom, or if that's an ex, or if that's just somebody who is jealous. I don't know. But you can see, and it's funny because that's from the same Disney movie, which is Snow White. And so you can see the apple with that poisonous symbol, and we can see the queen here, or the evil witch. So to me, this could be describing that somebody is going to kind of pour that poison, or try to at least pour it in when it comes to your relationship. I am seeing somebody who feels like they are not enough, and I feel this could be coming from a childhood memory, or maybe some insecurities. So that's something to be aware of. It could be you, it doesn't have to be the person, but if you do have some insecurities, as like I am not enough, or I don't have enough, or I'm not rich enough, whatever, these things are to address. I'm seeing that all your wishes will come true, but you need to be open and not guarded in order for you to experience that fairy tale in the end. So that is the rating. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up, claim this energy down below, and if you want some personal guidance, everything is linked in the description, so check it out. And I will see you guys on my next reading. Pile number 2, let's see hints about your future fiancé and what can you expect in that connection. So we have for eternity, and I found you, dear soulmate. This group is something else, so get ready, guys. But yes, you are finding your soulmate and you're about to marry this person. This person wants to be with you. This love might be for eternity and possibly beyond this lifetime. So there is this connection that is quite divine and beautiful, and you might feel that this explosion within you with the fireworks is going to be something you always wanted. Like that feeling of complicity, connection, and magic. All this you're going to find in this beautiful connection. So you're finding a soulmate. If not a soulmate, because we can have different labels for soul's connections, that's something that is indeed connected to your soul connection, your soul bond and soul contract. So if you know you're meant to be with a twin flame, for example, then this is going to be the answer for you instead of a soulmate. But this is the one you're meant to marry. This is the one you're meant to be building with. Let's see with the tarot cards what to expect. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about this one, but this is something else. As you can tell, we have the High Priestess, we have the Hierophant, and we have the Ace of Cups. Honestly, true love is what this spell is all about. True love, divine love, and something that's quite magical, something you possibly only saw, because this is something that is out of this world. And I'm seeing a very deep, loving connection, someone who has enough to give, who is ready to love, ready to bloom with you. We have 2 lotus flowers, so that means trust is going to come from both sides. So trusting the love, trusting this divine connection, and understanding that this was indeed presented to you because you're ready for this divine love. So this person is going to be a deep romantic, connected to you, loving, caring, wanting to bring the best to you. And with the wings appearing, possibly these are representing your guides or angels around, guiding you towards this new beginning of love. You can see this overflowing cup, which means there is more than enough to be provided to you. And we can see that with the Hierophant, because to me, he describes perfection. He describes someone who is so in tune with himself, very wise and mature, and somebody who is very connected to their soul's mission, their soul self. And so they're not so much blinded by the human experience or the third dimension. They want to be enlightened. They want to be with somebody who can bring something quite divine to themselves. And they're being brought that divinely because you complete each other. Because I see a very strong masculine that's wise, grounded, who is very knowledgeable, very intelligent, in tune with their soul and spirit. And with the feminine, that's the same. She's knowledgeable, she is intuitive, she knows that her instinct is always going to guide her towards the best and towards love. And she is deciding that now this is my story, now this is my chapter, and I want an eternal love. I want a soulmate, or I want a twin flame. Whatever story is, and I'm saying story because you can see she is holding the book. She knows what she came here to experience, and she is deciding with destiny, this is what I want. This is what makes sense to me. This is what fulfills me. And so that's how she is manifesting this divine masculine, but not in a way that's like a very strong masculine. It's more like a very healthy masculine and a very healthy feminine too. So I believe you picked this spell because you are yourself mature. You are yourself grounded and spiritual and open for this divine relationship, and you're gifted that. If you've been in relationships where you felt tested, especially with trust, especially with clowns, then this is over. This chapter is over, and you're now leading towards eternal love with, like I said, whether a soulmate or a divine counterpart, because you're mature enough and also you are ready at the moment to finally start this beautiful connection and relationship. So you're gifted this amazing person to be your lover, to be your fiance. So let's see for couple cards what we have here. Again, I knew you were my soulmate. So it's going to be indeed an inner knowing feeling. Like, I know that's my person. I know we are connected. I know there's something going on, and I dream of your lips every night. So there could be that craving too, that craving to be, kissing each other, hugging each other, connecting with each other. So they dream to be with you. They dream to be in your presence, in your company, and they want to build something beautiful with you because they know you are special to their souls. And of course, because you're special to their souls, they want to marry you or start by being your fiancé. Let's see more cards. It is painful to live when you're not here with me and you worked so hard. Well done. A supportive person, I can tell, like someone who notices the hard work that you put into things and that everything you accomplish is precious to them too. So they want to support you. And you can see that anytime you feel or you are in separation, they feel the pain because they want to be around you. They want to be in your presence. And this might be even a torture for you to maybe be single is actually a feeling that feels not that good for yourself, or you feel like there's something missing in my life and I want to, get that reward, which is this reward of love and that connection that is quite magic. So let's see for the physical traits what we have. So far, what I can see is somebody who could be looking quite mature, elegant. They might have a style that is quite unique, very sharp looking as well. Or for example, when you go on date, you would love to wear something quite, sharp and elegant. I see someone who is emotionally in tune with you, who is very intelligent, very wise, looking beautiful, charismatic, someone who might love to express love with their touch. You can see a tap or a caress on your head. You can see holding your chin, better, your chin when kissing you or about to kiss you, holding hands and hugging. You can see that with the cards. So for the physical traits, we have colorful hair, chubby. By the way, these could be rather about you or things they like about things about they like about you or things about them that you like too. So we have colorful hair, chubby, and baby voice. I'll show you the other ones in a second. By the way they look on the cards can be significant as well, so pay attention to that. And let's see. And we have brown hair and business style. That makes sense because we did see somebody looking quite sharp looking. So business style, of course, that could be for their job, but maybe they love to wear anything, and you can see that with a shirt on, while taking pictures or camera thing could be connected to the person, just so you know. Or perhaps they will love to take pictures with you when meeting you for the first time. Even possibly your first time meeting or a future date could be a day that connects to a celebration time. For example, I think about Christmas, I think about New Year, or New Year Eve and such, because I see the fireworks. But this could be anything really. It could be a party that you are invited to. It could be, yeah, birthday, something like this. And then for the other message, don't act so distant and give your heart to me. Well, I feel like they complete each other. Please don't be distant, give your heart to me, and let's start that beautiful connection together. Okay, the camera. So yeah, they don't want any distance. I mean, you could see someone who's quite tactile. So even physical distance is something they do not appreciate, they don't like. So they would rather love to communicate or rather love to be in your company than just, wait for you any longer. So let us see some not tarot card, what? Some zodiac signs, I mean. So for these signs here, we have water signs and we have Taurus for this one. So it could be their signs or could be the season, if not the sign. So the season when you guys will be together, or maybe the proposal around that time. Look, Taurus again. And it's funny because it went on the card that is associated to Taurus, which is the Hierophant. So here we have Taurus, fire sign, and Pisces. And maybe the cards can be significant to the way they look as well, so pay attention to that. So Pisces, Taurus, and you can see that light worker energy here, like someone who is indeed an old soul, someone who's meant to connect their light with you or giving you their light. So, and it's funny because it's like giving you the love with that symbolism, giving you the light, giving you force and energy. And we have the fire sign. So yeah, I'm truly seeing that very passionate and charging or recharging energy that comes from your person or that will come from that connection. So let's see next, letters and words. So here you can see perhaps a name appearing, a place, something relevant to this specific person. Oh, CEO. And we talked about business, so maybe that's what they do. I see mine, just missing the N. Mine said. No, CEO, like we saw before. We have follow, so they could be following you on social media. You can see that. So, sure. Media. So funny. We have and you. Have you. Interesting. Or follow you. Funny you. So these are the letters. Of course, perhaps the numbers you can see on these can be significant. We have 3, 1. So it could be 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 11, 11 as signs that you see. Oh, kind of see soul as a place. Yeah, social indeed. Or maybe that's somebody in your social group, if not social media. Sia. I heard cement. Maybe that's like, kind of like like cement. You are unbreakable, like something you cannot separate. That's what I thought about. Oh, I heard anime. Anime. So we can watch anime together, or maybe they oh, cinema could be a date as well. Going to the cinema. Cinema. Yes. Emma could be a name as well. This in French means here. So I don't know, but perhaps you can see, some place or something related to a place, a city specifically. But yes, play with them, have fun. Let us now see some dice. Ooh, we have the crown. So I do see a king or a queen, someone that you see as powerful. I do see your guides with the fairy showing up on this one. So your guides possibly showing you the way, showing you where is that king, which is transforming at the moment. You can see the frog turning into the prince. So this could show that this person is indeed transforming, growing, evolving. We have the mountains. I'm seeing somebody who is ascending, possibly doing well with money at the moment or will be in the future. With the dragon, I see that your spirit guides are teaching you the way or showing you the way towards the one that is meant to be with you. And there is a bird as well. The bird can symbolize freedom, or this can symbolize opening your wings to this person. It's funny because we saw that with this one. And now that I look at it, where is it? It reminds me of a bird opening wings. You can see this little mouth appearing here. I'm not sure. Bec in French, I guess it might be the same in English. But yes, you can see that as like a bird opening wings. Maybe the dove can be a symbol. And the dove represents love, peace, and freedom. So this could be what you feel with this specific spouse or future spouse, because that's a fiance. Sorry. So that's the rating, guys. I hope you like it. Give it a big thumbs up. Claim this energy down below in the comments. If you want some personal guidance, everything is linked down below. Check it out. And I will see you on my next one. Let's go pile number 3 and see hints about your future fiancé and what can you expect with that connection. So we have, you're the moon to my sun, and let me get you a drink. So I see a future date going on here, loving to watch the city, maybe look at the scenery at night, having a drink together. And again, that's a night scene for this one. Maybe looking at the stars together, looking at the moon. We have a full moon appearing on the card. So this could be a significant time when you guys will be together, or when, you guys will actually propose to each other. So I can see that this might be a sign. Now the moon and the sun represents divine masculine, divine feminine. So feminine moon and masculine the sun. So it's like a confession that you complete me. As like, I'm the divine masculine, so you're the divine feminine, and you complete me, the moon to my sun. This is what this message is all about. And they want to go on a date with you, have a drink. We have a kiss here as well. We have a kiss too. So there is possibly this love language that connects to kisses or holding you near and connecting in the moment. So, and perhaps this person might confess and ask you during this proposal, and perhaps this proposal will happen when you guys will go to these places, rather looking at the scenery, enjoying this beautiful atmosphere and landscape, or when going to maybe a meal, a drink to a beautiful place. So let's see with the tarot cards. We have the Three of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. I see destiny for the two of you. So this beautiful connection and relationship is something that is written for the two of you. And you're currently guided and things are shifting around you for the two of you to be together. I'm seeing completion. I'm seeing a deep, whole relationship. I kind of see this as a door for some reason. So perhaps this door is showing you the way towards your destiny. There could be a portal opened now, currently, that you are opening, or maybe that's opening in the cosmos, for you to experience this divine connection, or for you to change the course of your life and to meet the one that is in your soul family. Because to me, the Three of Cups, it's rather a friend card, or I also see this as a soulmate card, because they're in the same soul fam. So this might be a sign for you that you are attracting someone who is in your soul family that is solely connected to you. Could be a soulmate, a twin flame, a counterpart, you name it. Could be a starseed too, because we have, the stars that came up. So that is all part of what you came here to experience, and all this is just making sense to you. And I am sure that if you picked this pile, you were and you knew you were prepared for that, and you know that this connection is quite a divine connection. I see signs as well for you. We have Leo. The bow, I see this as a symbol for someone who is determined, who is driven, who is confident, and they know what they want. We have the spirit when it comes to the ego, so it could be a sign that you see. We have a strong feminine too, which could show that fertility in this relationship is going to be found. And for the lion, this connects to courage. And we saw, going for a drink, we have the three ladies holding the cups, and maybe that's a time of ceremony too. Perhaps your group of friends is going to notice that's the one for you, or they will show you the way. If you still don't know who that person is, of course, but be mindful about it. Your friends know more possibly than you do, because you might be blinded by your feelings. So they might show you, hey, that's the person for you, or that's not the person for you. And so this direction with your friends are going to help you to then find your counterpart and your destined lover. And if you look at this, you can see a heart as well. So this is a destiny of love that is, gifted to you. This reminds me of a serpent, and this symbolizes fertility, health, and mystery, and also that renewal of skin. So expect a relationship and expect a future marriage to be very transformative, a transformation that helps you to become your best self. That's why your friends are going to tell you that's whether the one or that's not the one, because that transformation can rather occur in a very positive way or not positive. So they will tell you, no, that's not the one. That's not the one. This is just trauma again. So listen to their intuition. If you don't have a group of friends, it could be your family members, it could be people around you, or even your guides showing you some signs for you to notice if this is a healthy relationship or if this is something to leave behind. So now you know. Be mindful about this. This is very important. But, like I said, expect somebody who is in your soul family. So for these cards, we have I loved you for a long time, reunion, and honeymoon. So yes, it's leading towards marriage, and you guys are reuniting for a reason, and you mostly, for some of you, know this person, and this person loved you for a long, long time. They possibly showed up before, you possibly felt a deep attraction, a deep connection before, and so it's showing up for a reason. And also 6 while saying that. So number 6 connects in tarot to the lovers. So in my perspective, that's a good sign that you're seeing this number as confirmation that you are reunited with the love of your life, with the one that you are indeed destined to be with, and that's somebody who loved you possibly beyond this lifetime. So that's why I loved you for a long time. I want to be with you again, and you are reunited in this lifetime. So expect a beautiful honeymoon, a deep connection with that lover, and a deep attraction towards this person too, if you have no clue on who that person is. So let's see couple cards. I can't focus when you are around. That's the feeling. Trust me, when you're in love, sometimes you're just going to look at your phone in the fridge. It's just going to be like that. And I'm that type of person. I'm so in dreamland that sometimes I do things I'm like, wow, you need to wake up. So, yes, this person and you included might be a little bit out of focus when you find this person. And look, the two old, old lady, old man, and you can see he's holding the flowers behind his back. So I want you to feel special by my side forever. So that's a forever love story. That marriage is a forever love, and that's beautiful to notice. So yes, they want to be with you. They want you to feel special too, and they want this to be a forever story. We can see that they work in the same field on this card, or maybe that's a secretary, boss, could be some spice as well. It doesn't have to be what is happening. or the situation between the two of you, but it could be as well. So working together, or if you are very young, maybe studying together. Let's see now some physical traits. And by the way, they could be about you, they could be about them. So if about you, this is what they like about you. Let's see. So we have elegant, baby face, we have got, grudge, emo. So it could be a style, or maybe something like wearing black a lot. Baby face and elegant. Maybe black is a color they see as elegant too, just so you know. And by the way they look on the cards can also be significant, or maybe that's you, if not them. And we have blonde and short hair for these two. I think these are sakura, if I'm not mistaken, in the background. So it could be something as a sign as well. And we have a very mystical person with an instrument, so maybe they are a musician, or maybe they are in the field that connects to music. For the other ones, I can see, yes, boss, secretary, something related to any type of business in my perspective. We have fashion too. What else? Maybe something natural or connected to plants. For example, could be medicine, could be holistic healing. I can see also anything related to spirituality, because we have destiny, wheel of fortune. So something very mystical and divine. So this could be maybe someone who works in groups a lot. That could be a sign too. So that's so far what I can see. Oh no, we have more more messages. I was about to just pick the deck for the zodiac signs, but no, not yet. So let's see messages. Such a precious thing. We could be so much more than friends. maybe then this will start as a friendship. I don't know. And I don't trust easily. So yes, this person is just going to take their time in that relationship. They need to find trust with you. They need to find comfort before opening up. And they want to be more than friends. That's clear to them. And know that you're precious for this person. And that's a scene where you can see themselves, going to this wedding site. So in my perspective, this shows that when you guys trust each other and you welcome the love from that lover, that's when you finally lead towards that destiny that is indeed related to marriage, which is what you can see on the cards. I mean, you can see honeymoon, so it's pretty clear. It's not just about being fiancé, it's beyond it. And I do have some spouse readings as well on the channel, or if you want to get a reading with me, you can also do that. It's always linked in my description if you guys are interested, if you want to get a spouse reading, for example, or anything really, anything you want. So let's see some signs. So far we have water, or could be summer, if not the sign. So water sign or summer season. And this could be a timing when it comes to proposing or maybe meeting that person. So let's pick a few. Again, water sign. I'll pick it up in a sec. One more. Leo. And it's funny because we saw the lion here. So Leo, fire sign, water sign, and I have one more that I'll pick in a second. It's on the floor at the moment. So, and again, they can be looking like the ones on the pictures, on the illustrations. So water sign, a Leo, fire. Let me pick the other one. And we have Sagittarius for this one. Maybe the motorcycle can also be significant. I actually picked this illustration for this card because I always see Sagittarius as the adventurers. I always see them as big travelers. So I wanted to kind of have something related to that desire to drive, desire to explore, desire to travel. So that's why. But again, they could be owning one. That could be a sign. So let us see some letters and words. So here we can see perhaps a name appearing, a place, something significant for this connection, and future spouse. I see hey, so it could be, we have one, the one. So, I see Ani as well. So it could be a little name they give you. Honey. That's what I'm drinking today because I'm starting to feel sick. So I'm really glad I'm recording early this week. Like when I'm recording now, it's Thursday, and I'm gonna post it during the weekend. And I was starting to feel sick. I'm like, okay, I need to record everything before my voice just disappears. So hopefully I can heal that. So I'm actually drinking honey and lemon and fasting because that's what works for me. Oh, I can see horny as well. So it could be. It could be. What else do we have? So we have sing, feel, through, love, want, sky, A. We have Eris as a plus for these signs. So let's play with these. I see New York as a place. Ho! Ha! Hey! Sorry. I'm losing my mind. I think about ENA. You know I'm not sure if you call it this way. In French, that's actually what you use to kind of print your skin and ink it, but in a temporary way. So maybe, oh, that could be for the air color too. So maybe that's something. This means gold in French. What else do we have? I heard teen. Teenager. Rain. Could be on a rainy day, or loving to look or listen to the rain. On. Maybe on a rainy day. Want. Feel. Love. Through. And something. Sky. It's funny because we did talk about this in the beginning. The fact that you guys will love to look at the stars together, look at the scenery, enjoying the view. So that makes sense with what I can see here. Play could be that they love to play games with you. Not in a, not in love, but playing games like board games or computer games or PS thing. This type of stuff. So they could be a gamer. Play. I don't know why, but I think about PlayStation 1. But it can be anything, really, because we have 4, 1. Oh, by the way, so for the numbers, we have 111 possibly as a sign. You can see number 1 a lot, number 4, 14, 41, 11, 11 can also be a sign that you see as well. But that's so far what I can catch with all these. So let me continue with the dice. Ooh, we have winter season. So perhaps winter could be another time. We talked about summer. So summer and winter are the must. I was like, wait, I turned it. These are the most potent seasons showing up. I'm seeing a shift, possibly living in a bigger house together. Because I see this as like, from a little house to the castle. And perhaps this is because this person will love to have a big house, or they have more than enough. As you can tell, we have the treasure here. So they can be quite abundant. As for this one, I see someone who is hardworking. So that makes sense. They might be goal-oriented or very driven by their career, which is a good thing. And I see that you might be guided towards this person for a reason. The dragon could be significant to this year, the year of the dragon, or this could be their zodiac sign. I mean, not zodiac, their Chinese. Maybe that's zodiac sign, I'm not sure. So yes, this could be related. I see that maybe some of their friends or company around them could be quite envious. And with this little piece of bread, I'm seeing this as hints. In some fairy tales, sometimes to not lose their path, they throw some pieces of bread to go back home. Maybe that's about the hints you receive from the universe as like these pieces of bread that you're catching to go back home. So in that scenario, to go back to your lover. So that is the rating, guys. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Claim this energy down below in the comments. If you want some personal guidance, everything is linked down below. Enjoy. I will see you guys on my next one. Check my other ratings while you wait for me. And take good care of you. Bye-bye.